Deola writes, my MVVs, welcome. You know, it is said that to whom much is given, much is expected, and that is Princess Adeola Ogunsi. Princess Adeola Ogunsi is an amazing young woman. She is not only pretty, but she is super brilliant woman as in the daughter to the Ooni of Ife. She is the first daughter of the Ooni of Ife, a Nigerian monarch. She celebrated her birthday yesterday, and it is said that, her stepmother, Queen Naomi Ogunsi, surprised her with a gift of $10,000 to launch her hairline. Now, Princess Adeola is somebody who is very modest and, she's always keeping it very low. They said that one of the things that she had always wanted to do was to launch a hair line, her own very hairline. They say she has gone to China time and time again to make that move and all of that. She has gathered resources, and Olori Naomi, who is also into jewelry and laces, has been coaching her a great deal because, except for those who do not know, Naomi is a very serious businesswoman. I do know that a lot of people don't have this information about her. Naomi is doing business big time, and she is making a lot of money for herself. And so she's been coaching her stepdaughter on how to go into whatever she needs to go to. And they said Deola has traveled to China 2 times in regards to this hairline. And so Deola, it's no news that Deola comes from a very wealthy family. The father is worth over $85 million. And, money shouldn't even be a problem. But they said that this her birthday that she celebrated, that the father, Ooni of Ife, celebrated her. And, of course, we saw the post that was made on social media. But one thing that made a statement in the celebration of her birthday is that Olori Naomi celebrated her a great deal and gifted her, $10,000 for to support her hairline. Now, when I started this video, I said to whom much is given, much is expected. Adeola is one woman that has always been there for Olori Naomi. Through thick and thin, like she has been there for Olori Naomi when things went really down, when it was as though nothing will ever happen between Ooni of Ife and Naomi anymore, when it was as though, the plan of the enemy succeeded. Adeola was there for Naomi, like doing everything within her power to ensure that Naomi reconciles with her father, always supporting two people that have been there for Queen Naomi, see Adeola and Paropu. They have been there. Dr. Elizabeth, the adopted daughter, Tode Ooni of Ife, has also been there. Now, in the interest of those people who may not know Adeola happens to be the first daughter of the Ooni of Ife. She got her first degree in Warwick University, and she got a master's degree at the University College as well, London, in urban economic development. Okay, yes. So and she got her first degree in Warwick University right there in London, and a master's in urban economic development. Right now, as we are hearing, they say she is doing her doctorate. I think she has finished her doctorate also, and the father is very proud of her. She's resident in Canada, and she goes and come out, like she goes to Nigeria and she comes out of Nigeria back to Canada here, and she is loved by the father. Adeola, there are two kids that the father do not play with. It's Adeola and Tadenikawo. This man loves those children as though his life depends on those children. It's a good thing. There is another one that the man has too that he loves so much. That girl is called Ade Wamiwa, a beautiful girl that looks so much like the Ooni of Ife, black beauty, Ebony. That is another child. Now, Adeola is a woman that is loved by the Ogunsi's family. Generally, she's very reasonable. She celebrated her 30th birthday yesterday. Happy birthday to you, Adeola. May God bless you. May God keep you, and may God, make his love face to shine upon you. Now, Queen Naomi surprised Adeola with this money. $10,000 right now is a lot of money in Nigeria. In Nigeria, $10,000 is about 15 million right now. And that's a lot of money coming from Olori Naomi. And then a lot of people may want to ask, does she have this kind of money to give out? But I'm going to bring you a gist that will interest you because of what it's true that Naomi has that kind of money. Naomi is wealthy. Naomi has money. Naomi has a great wealth right now because of all of the things that the Oni have established for her. Resources coming left, right, and center. She lacks nothing and all of that. She has that money, but there is a gist that I'm going to bring to you that might help you understand whether she has that money or not. Whether she has that money or not, do not forget that Naomi is the one wife that the Ooni of Ife would do anything for. It's the one wife that the Ooni of Ife loves so much. It's the one wife that Ooni of Ife does not joke with. Do not forget. And they say Adeola was so happy. Adeola appreciated Naomi so much. And, Adeola has been that one woman that has been supporting Naomi. And also, we know only recently she cried to Naomi that Naomi should stand up and support her husband and be there for her husband. That Naomi should not allow her husband fight all by himself. That what Naomi is doing right now, Naomi is allowing Ooni of Ife do all the fight without her support, and that is why it was beginning to look as though these women are winning. That Naomi needs to stand up and understand that Kabiyesi is her husband and she needs to support Kabiyesi, and she needs to know that without Kabiyesi, without that crown on her head, she is completely empty. Now, there are two women in the life of Kabiyesi who love Naomi so much. We have Dr. Elizabeth Jackridge, the beautiful woman who is married to that very wealthy Oil Mungo right there in Nigeria. And we have this Deola again. These people have really supported Olori Naomi. And so one will not be surprised to see that Naomi will cough out this amount of money for Adeola and sacrifice so much. We also heard that the mother to Adeola has gone to thank Queen Naomi, and she's been very, very grateful. Adeola is about to start the Deola Deola lovers hair, or Deola last hair, one hairline like that, where she'll be having natural hair, like real natural hair from India, from China, all over the place. Is what Deola is launching into the Nigerian market. In the next 1 or 2 months, we might see that. While they are preparing, we heard how Ooni of Ife asked her to come with the husband. But I'm going to give you an update as to what we heard is happening with this her husband issue, because last day we heard that she brought a husband to the Ooni of Ife. But there is a very long story as far as that is concerned, which I'll bring to you very shortly. I want to also let you know that these are all alleged information, and thank you, Queen Naomi. To whom much is given, much is expected. You have done really great. Thank you. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.